guys, so as you may notice, I'm going to be doing the Arabic eyes tutorial today, so that's going to be fun. What you're going to need is you're going to need your 120 palette, the one that you guys can get on eBay. I'm sure you've seen me use that one a lot of times already. You're also going to need some liquid liner, my handy dandy just black liner, a nice fluffy brush, and you may opt to use either a cream shadow, whatever cream shadow you'd like. It could be anything you want. Right now I'm just using, actually this is cream gel eyeliner by Icing, so that you guys can get at Claire's or whatever, but I'm telling you, any cream eyeshadow will do. And I'll show you why. Alright, let's begin. Oh, and you're also going to need, tape. Dun dun dun. Alright, so let's rip off a piece of tape. And we're going to we're going to put it underneath the, don't like tape down your eyelash. We're going to put it underneath the eyelashes and upwards. Woo, whippity doo. There we go. Let me zoom in so you guys can get a closer look. Okay, so as you guys can see, I've put a piece of tape, and that's pretty much, we're going to be cutting this corner, but it just makes the job a lot easier, especially when you're using cream eyeshadows or whatnot, to just tape up the corners, and that way you guys have a nice crisp edge, regardless if we're going to be diffusing that out or not. So I'm going to be putting it on. As you guys can see, it's a very pigmented color, and I'm going to start from the corner and cover my lid in that. Sorry if you're getting like shots up my nose, but okay. Really want to make sure that it's really that you put the color really on there on the crease, so then that way when you take the tape off, you don't have like all these little jagged ass lines or whatever. Okay, so let's cover the majority of the lid. As you guys can see, I pretty much finished covering my lid. I did not go up to the brow because this is where a 120 palette is going to come into play. I'm going to be picking up my 120 palette. Oh, by the way, you may remove the tape now. Oh, jeez. And you should have a nice sharp line like that. Anyway, back to what I was saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th shimmery gray, the one that looks like a little metallic-y tinfoily color, that's what we're going to be using right underneath the brow bone. So let's pick some of that color up, tap off the excess, come right underneath the actual bone, right here, right where your the arches of your eye. Okay? Alrighty. And then, instead of wiping off your brush, just flip it over, and you're going to be picking up this white color right here. Not too much though, you just want to use that just as a nice gradual highlight right around the inner portion of your eye and the outer portion of your eye, where you did not put the silver color. Okay? Next, we're going to be bringing down that color just slightly. Then, with our brush, we're going to be picking up, let's see if I can pick it up without dropping it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th aqua teal color, starting from the marbleized section, I think. Yeah, that's the marble section. We're going to go over here down to number 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's number 5. And we're going to be placing that right in the inner corners of our eyes and sweeping it inwards. You know, contacts are supposed to make you see better, not more blind. Okay, just sweep it into the corners. And with our nice little fluffy brush, we're going to just diffuse that bit because it's too harsh of a line. Then, with our 219 by MAC, it's just a little smudge brush. Okay, we're going to be picking up our black. Okay. Not much. Don't pick up much on your brush because you don't want this crap going all over the shoe. Actually. Alrighty. Then we're going to come to where this jagged line is, and we're actually going to soften it up with the black. So you can do little small circles going up to pretty much the end of your eyebrow where the hair stops growing. Okay, see how that looks? Looks a little weird, right? So we're going to be pushing now that black inwards with small little strokes. Now don't push down too hard on your eye because you don't want to like actually physically remove what's under there. You just kind of want to softly touch it. Softly touch the you know, the ends. Heard the big gulp. Okay, now with our brush being sort of dirty, we're going to be coming and sweeping under onto our lash line. Now please don't go giving yourselves raccoon eyes because it's not cute. So just on the actual lash line, if you want, pull down your line, pull down your actual eyelid so you have a little bit more control as to where you're putting this sucker. And you're going to bring it all the way in. Again, you don't want to freaking, you know, don't push down so hard. You want a really soft look. Okay, after that, don't want to waste too much time, but let me just quickly slap on some of this black eyeliner in my waterline, and we'll carry it on from there. Okay, so here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Try the look out. I mean, most of you guys have the 120 palette, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, you guys, I really gotta go now. Get on with some work. Alright. Love you guys. Ciao.